Hey guys and gals, let's build this Lego heart for the Build to Give Lego charity event. And build the heart, share the love, and I managed to find most of the pieces to that. It's obviously for Lego Classic. I think this is from their Vibrant Brick Box. I don't have it. And yeah, and my famous container here with the hearts. So we're going to build this real quick, and we're going to use the hashtag buildtogive. All right, and this is not a paid promotion. I'm doing this out of my own free will. Okay, so let's start with that right there. Now, I have to kind of peek around the camera because I can't see it. And I think it wants bright green. I don't have it. So, you know what? I thought I had that. Let me go find a part here. I'm missing one piece out of this already. Okay, that's what I was missing there. I think I used it for another tutorial. And these type of projects, yes, they're more targeted towards children, but today it's for adults. So I don't have these in bright green, so regular dark green will have to do. And set that there. And let's see. They wanted this in aqua. Don't have that, so I use in white. So if you don't have a part, don't fret. You can just use whatever you have offhand. This is supposed to be off-the-hand parts anyways. So you can build yours any color you wish. And that's the whole point. You know, just 2 points. First, we're doing the build to give thing. And second, you don't have to have the parts from the building guide to build it. You can build it any way you want. Sorry if my hands are getting in the way. So let's see here. Now we're on step 5. We got to flip it on the back, and then, hey, at least I had the coral parts. I was worried about that color there. I thought I didn't have these. They come off that roller skate set. So I thought, okay, well, I have those. So this really was asking for a lot of colors that I didn't have. And see, if you use that blue piece in there, you wouldn't really have seen that anyways. Well, this is not really sturdy. Maybe we'll strengthen it when we're done. This would make a nice ornament for a holiday Christmas tree. Okay. Now, I think we're going to need to be careful here. Let's make sure that we're doing it right. Okay, I did make a boo-boo here. Very crude instructions. See, I don't know if that was... Well, that's actually 2 2x4s. Hey, maybe I should just do the review on this, too, because I'm having a hard time following the instructions. It doesn't tell you what parts you need. So, take that all apart here. This may be a longer video than I planned. So, let me swap these out here for a set of 2x4s. Alright. Yeah. It's like... This doesn't make any sense, so now we know why it doesn't fit quite right. So I have a feeling someone's probably going to watch this and go, wait a minute, that's how you're supposed to put it together. I was like, well, there would be no way to make that strong there. Now this sits on here right. So let's see here. And it's okay too, you know, we're just having fun, we're just building stuff, right? This is part of the play process, and you know, it's okay to make mistakes. We can always fix those right up. And a lot of these colors, like lime green, I rarely ever use any of my builds. So I'm making sure I'm doing it right here. We're getting close. Okay, flip it back up. Step number 7 is, yeah, put those there. 8 is these. So if you actually have all the correct colors, cool. But if you don't, I mean, you can make this any color you want. Now I am going to build my own freehand version of a heart. I have an idea. You'll have to stay tuned for that. For the build to give thing. So I'm doing actually 2 hearts here. Alright, so we gotten up to that point. Okay, you need one of these without glass. Here's the deal. Try to find one without the glass. Don't try to pop the glass. Every time I try, it's like I'm breaking a finger trying to get it out of there. It's, There we go. I mean, these are little fun little projects, you know. I mean, I know a lot of people probably won't watch this. This is not some complicated tutorial. This is just known as a Let's Build It. We're building it from the book, from the magazine. Especially if you have a young one that's watching this along with you. If you have a child watching along, it's okay to use different color parts. You can make this random colors. It would look really cool, honestly. You know. So you can build it any way you want. That's the beauty about Lego. You can do it any way you wish. And whoa, something took a top. Oh no, we're gonna have to fix that. Where did this piece come from? Maybe that was supposed to be the green one. All right, and that goes on the top. Well, if I put it on the right way, let's do it flat. It might be easier doing it this way. Yeah. And that's what it looks like there. So I'll be able to hashtag this now. I don't know where that came from. Whoops. And yeah, it looks like the picture, doesn't it? Well, is this 1-to-1? Pretty close. Yeah. Pretty cool. And I don't think any child should go without play. Play is very important in life. Yeah, I still play today. Well, not play with Lego, but I build with it more than anything else. Yeah, that's pretty cool there. And stay tuned because I'm going to make my own version of this. Not this same model, but a heart. And I'll leave that as a surprise. But tell me what you think of this build. To me, for what it is out of the Lego Club magazine, it's a nice little quick build.